I am Janvi Pavar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you people are new over here, then make sure you'll go and check out my other videos as well. Alright, in this video, we're going to be learning about 10 extremely beautiful words. You know those kind of words when you start using them, then you sound like, oh wow, what a person of great vocabularies. So yeah, those kind of words. But you people need to make sure one thing is that you start using these words in your daily life, you practice these words. Otherwise, if you're going to cram all of these, then you're going to forget them. Now let's get started. So the first word we have is witty. Witty. Witty is used for someone who has got a very sharp and a very quick humor. For example, you say something and your friend turns that comment of yours into something humorous. So he's got a very quick humor, you know? So for that person, you can say, oh, what a witty person. So for someone who has got a very quick and a very sharp humor, you can use the word witty. Next word we have thrilled. Thrilled. Now thrilled is when you're super excited about something. For example, you say, I'm super excited about tonight's party. Instead of that, you can say, I'm so thrilled about tonight's party. So thrilled is being excited about something. Moving on to the next word we have is nonchalant. Nonchalant. Now, nonchalant is used for a person who doesn't have a care in the world, no worries, extremely cool, extremely chill. For example, me, I'm a great example of a nonchalant person, believe me. So for someone who is very calm, very casual, doesn't care, doesn't have a worry in the world, so that person is nonchalant. So you can take the example of anyone and you can say, he's a very nonchalant person. He's a nonchalant means doesn't have a worry or a care in the world. Very simple, very calm. Next word we have is ponder. Ponder. Ponder is to think about something for a very long time and very carefully. So if you're thinking about something like you have to make a decision and you're just thinking about it very carefully and it's been a long time, but you know, it's something that needs a very nice decision. So you're pondering over it. For example, I've been pondering over this problem for the last month. So basically, I've been thinking about this problem very carefully for the last month. So instead of saying such a big word, so many words, thinking about this problem very carefully, you can just say ponder. Ponder. The next word we have is obnoxious. Obnoxious. Now, obnoxious is for a person who is very unpleasant, very ungrateful, and very, spoiled kind of person. A very unpleasant person, basically. Someone who is very rude. So for that person, you can say very obnoxious. For example, an obnoxious person. Or it can even be used for a habit. Like, this is an obnoxious habit of yours. So for something who is very unpleasant, very ungrateful, very rude, very spoiled, so you can use the word obnoxious. Moving on to the next word, we have magnanimous. Magnanimous. Magnanimous is for someone who is very generous, like nobly generous. For example, somebody committed a huge mistake. But still, you're like, it's okay, I can forgive you. So you're generous for doing that. So when you're willing to forgive like a wrong decision or a wrong move, so that makes you a magnanimous person. A magnanimous person. For example, if some friend of yours decides to forgive someone for doing something very bad to them, so you can say, that was very magnanimous of you, or that was a very magnanimous decision. So, magnanimous. Moving on to the next one, we have scrumptious. Scrumptious. Now, scrumptious is a word you use for something which is very delicious. For example, you eat something and you go, oh my God, so delicious, very luscious. So you can say, that tasted extremely scrumptious. So scrumptious is when something tastes very delicious. Now, I also understand one thing, if you're going to take a pause over here, is that most of you people, I know what you people are thinking or pondering over, is that, as you said, Janvi, we need someone to practice all of these words with. Well, you do not have to worry about that anymore if you don't have anyone to practice these words with, because there is an app called Cambly which provides you one-on-one tutoring. Yes, you heard that correct. One-on-one tutoring. All you have to do is go download Cambly from your Apple Store or from your Play Store, and they're going to provide you tutors who are going to talk to you individually. They're going to guide you. Is that this? is where you have to improve. This is your strength, this is your weakness, because believe me, the tutors, they are really, really nice. So all you have to do, you're gonna go and check all of the tutors out. Yes, you do not only get like few tutors, there are so many tutors from all across the world, whether it be Australia, America, UK, New Zealand, India, anywhere across the world. All you have to do is sign up with that teacher, take their time and just start talking with them. Then they're gonna tell you where you can improve your English, where are you lacking. So go and sign up. And of course, you don't only get tutors, you also get many courses. For example, if you have an interview coming up, so you've got an interview course, you've got your IELTS exam coming up, so you've got an IELTS exam course. As you can see, there's just too many courses. So all you have to do is select your course, select your tutor, and just start talking. And they're extremely nice. And I also have something for you people, you know, if you need a trial, if you need a demo, so you have to use the code 99 trial, use the code 99 TRIAL to get 15 minutes trial video for just rupees 99. Yes, you heard that correct. For just rupees 99, you can have a trial for 15 minutes with a teacher, and you can get like a demo. Is that what teachers are going to teach you, or how they're going to teach you, how they're going to guide you. So go and sign up right now. And here is a clip of me talking with a tutor so that you all can see how extremely sweet the teachers are.
Cambly allows us to use some other forums on here.
Yeah, you see, the problem, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
The problem is that most students don't have the right environment of, you know, like an English environment, somebody they can talk with in English. So that's why they do not, they can't improve their communication skills. So I think talking with a tutor and having like a real nice conversation with them, and how you're going to guide them at every single point and like guide students. So I think that's a great way to improve like a dialogue kind of conversation and speaking conversation. Am I correct?
Yeah, very much so. And it's always best to try and find a subject that you can both talk on very easily.
Yeah. All right, now coming back to our words, the next word we have is monotonous. Monotonous is used for something very boring. Like for example, if someone's got a voice and their voice has no pitch at all, like no up, no low, so you can't say you've got a very monotonous voice, so very boring voice. Or you can also use this word for a very boring job. Like all I have to do is sit in front of a computer the whole day with a monotonous job, so very boring job. The next word we have is patronizing. Now patronizing is something, you know, when you start speaking the way to show off, like I'm intelligent than you. You're speaking in a way to show other people like I'm intelligent than all of you. So that means that you are patronizing. That you are what? You're patronizing. Now I've got a story with this. Is when I was younger, I used to watch WWE, and I used to watch, so there was this fight between Charlotte and Paige, and Charlotte was saying like, I won all of the championships. I don't know if you people watch WWE, but this is my experience. So like Charlotte was saying, I've won all of the championship, I'm better than all of you. And then Paige all of a sudden goes, shut up. That's patronizing. And all of a sudden when I heard that word, and I was like, what is patronizing? So patronizing means is when you start speaking in a way to show that you're intelligent and that you're better than the others. That's very patronizing of you. So that's patronizing. Next word we have, and the last word we have, is vilify. Vilify. Now, vilify is to defame someone. For example, you're destroying anyone's reputation by commenting on them. For example, somebody makes snide remarks and comments to destroy someone's reputation, so they are vilifying them. Vilify. So vilify is to defame someone. And that's it for today's video. Now remember what I said, people, is that you all have to start using all of these words in your daily life. And to sign up for the Cambly course, you have to click on the link in the description box below, and that's it. And also all of my social media links are also in the description box below. You can drop your suggestions and your queries in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. See you people in the next video. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.